Learning is designed to be a lifelong program. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increases strength. Proverbs 24 verse 5. When your quest for learning stops, your relevance ceases. There is what is called peak learning. A peak learner is one who has learned how to learn. Peak learners never cease seeking for new ideas, information, concepts, etc. Peak learners have a different objective about learning. They know they are going for peak performance of the mental powers. To them, learning is not just about going back to school to sit in the classroom and listen to the teacher. It has little to do with tests and grades. This type of learning springs up from within individuals. It is called self-education and self-improvement studies, which are sparked up by the joy of learning and acquiring knowledge. Therefore, a sense of graduation must never arise, or you suffer degeneration. T.L. Osborne said, when you stop learning, you start dying. One Jim Rohn said, formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. Formal education will make you a living, but self-education will make you a fortune. So there are multitudes today that are only making a living. Very few strike at the gold mine of fortune. Those who do know shall do exploits. I was in South Africa some 3 weeks now, and I saw a billboard, knowledge, the new world currency. So your worth, your overall worth, is a function of your depth of insight about life and about your field. I looked at it from the car and I said, it's not new, it's only been discovered. Knowledge has been the ancient world currency, and civilization always traces, investment in knowledge all through history. But because this part of the world has thought that getting a degree equals being educated, no. Being current is what makes an educated person. You are certificated with degrees, but you are educated with current knowledge. No man with genuine taste for knowledge will lack time to learn. So I read daily and I write daily. I've maintained this culture for years. So I can pull out for you my note of 1982, 1984. Peak learners are the ones that end up in the top ranks of life. So sit up. It's current knowledge. How do you get what you need to do what you should do at the best? It takes peak learners to enjoy peak performance. You don't get anything great done carelessly. So don't go into fashion designing with common sense that you can sew something, then you are a fashion designer. No. Sit down and find out who has made it big in this field. What did they have to do? How did they begin? What were the challenges they met? Then you are well equipped. Otherwise, you become a market woman just selling sachet water by the roadside. You can make an outstanding thing out of any venture, no matter how ordinary it may look like. It depends on the depth of knowledge involved in your pursuit. I've said across the nations, you are either building a library or you are building a mortuary without knowing. Those who think on paper think better. The challenge of continuous learning is this. There are no exam timetable. The exam comes at you and to you anytime. So it depends on how equipped you are. Proverbs 24 verse 10. If you faint in the day of battle, then your strength is small. Everybody, that is anybody, anywhere in the world, that has sustained being something in his field has been a tireless learner. That's why you cannot afford to join the multitudes roaming the streets. You have enough, more than enough to do. You have more than enough to do. This is what Paul said. Oh, the depth, both of the wisdom and the knowledge of God. How unsearchable are his ways and his paths past finding out. Romans 11:33. That is, God remains eternally unsearchable. We just continue to increase in our search. And there is no end to searching. And the more you find, the higher you fly. Don't ever approach any step in your life on common sense. Because life begets life. You can only get common results. There are too many common men. Most people are just operating by common sense. It is common sense that makes a common man. An uncommon man will need access to an uncommon knowledge. And that's the way it works.